Hi guys, it is C, and today we are back playing Megastore Simulator. And guys, I am so excited to be hopping back into this. As always, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. Hopping in, I did not realize this cash register was open. So this poor customer has been waiting the entire day because, let me close this. What I did before bringing you guys in, a couple of things which you already can see. One thing, I did just extend, I added the, I'm going to call them end caps, but the circular shelves here, because something that was suggested in the premiere of the video was adding mangoes to this area and in my head, instead of me just taking away a shelf space for the watermelon, I said, well, let's just double up the area. I don't know, guys. So what I ended up doing is having this entire end cap here for bananas. We added pears, and we have melons here, mangoes, and then everything else is the same. I think it looks good. It just kind of rounds it out. And this is kind of similar setup, like I was saying, that Snowman has. His is extended out a little bit further, and he has a lot more because he doesn't have the larger produce shelves like we do. But I think this looks good here, guys. I probably can line it up a little bit better, but that's a-okay. But something I did, because we are going to, before I go upstairs, we are going to move our toy department. You guys were agreeing that it's a good idea to move the toy department upstairs. It is the only department that isn't food related. So it makes sense. I am just going to have to deal with having all of this area empty. I'm just going to have to ignore it while we wait for our updates. But in the meantime, what I did do is just kind of move the clothing department. I kind of just squeezed it into this area. I didn't have room for this one shelf, which is annoying. Or rack, I should say. I'm sorry. I mean, I guess I could put it, I don't know. Maybe once we move the toy department, I'll find room for it. I don't know if this space is enough space for the toy department. We're probably going to have to like bring it into this area. But guys, look how much money we have. What is the next expansion? Hold on, let me see. If we go management, we're going to kind of ignore stock right now. If we go growth, scroll down, is ground and upper. Oh my goodness, that will be all of our money. Oh goodness, I don't think that's a good idea right now. So let's just start moving some items. Easier said than done. What do I want to move first? Let's just start. I won't know until I start. So let's just start moving the shelves, and once we get everything moved, then we'll try to sort everything. I feel like I'm going to be forced to expand and end up spending all of our money. But it's a-okay, guys. It is a-okay. We're making enough. I hope we get to a point where we just like keep money. Although we're making enough, we end up having to spend it almost immediately. I watch other creators and they just always have money and they're never having to worry about like, oh, I need to make so much to order my stock and such. So I'm ready to get to that point in the game. But let's just keep grabbing shelves. I also want to, maybe today, I want to start doubling up on some of the quantities of items we have. I think it's going to be more work for our workers, of course, to keep everything restocked. But I think visually it will look better having way more, instead of having like, again, going back to the music department. We right now have one shelf per item, basically. And I think it'll just look better to have that way, you know, what word am I looking for? Like expanded? I don't know. It's been a long day, guys. Words are not there. When are they ever, though? As soon as I hit record, it's like I just forget how to speak, but that's a-okay. Let's just start maybe making an aisle. We also have the money in the vending machine, so if we need it, we'll grab it today if we get to a point where we're forced to expand. But I think we'll have enough room for now. I hope so, at least. And hopefully I'm grabbing the right shelves. I think it'll be okay. Oh, goodness. There's going to be so much empty space downstairs, guys. Let's grab the rest of these. I feel like I can do maybe like a back-to-back situation here. I just don't like seeing the back of shelves. So let's maybe start doing some back-to-back action. Okay, and I'll grab you. Okay, that works perfectly. And let's grab the rest of the items. I would even be tempted to keep some of the toys downstairs, which I just thought about. It's toy and candy. So we also have... Oh, this is going to be kind of a tight squeeze. We also have the candy here, which I guess we don't run out as much. So our restockers will have to go upstairs and downstairs, which isn't great, but I think that's okay. Is this going to be too tight of a squeeze here? I think it'll be... Oh, can I please jump over? What is stopping me from jumping? Okay, I guess the game... There we go. It's like the game got tired of me jumping over. Let's bring this upstairs. We'll just put this back to back, I think. There we go. Okay. Oh, this looks so weird, guys. Oh my goodness. And where can I put you? Maybe for now... I don't want to put things here, but for now we will. And this is going to be a situation. Oh, these circular shelves, guys. This is about to give me some problems. This is definitely going to be a situation where this is not a permanent area for the toy department at all. And we will get things. I think like the general area is going to be permanent. Maybe. I need to see how much space we end up getting upstairs once everything's expanded. Or I don't know if we'll get every last expansion. But once we get more expansions, because we could just shift a lot of things around. For now, I'm just going to kind of put these up against this area here. And we only have those shelves left. Where can I put you guys? I don't love this. I do not love these shelves, guys. I'm almost like tempted not to sell some of these items. But the customers will complain. Which they do complain, but I don't know how much it actually affects your customer count and such. Oh, I don't love that. This is very squeezy. I guess I could put one here. No, actually. Okay, so let's do that. And let me grab... Let me see. Where can I put you guys? Oh, goodness. I mean, this is not perfect, but I could move these and then have the plushies on that back wall. Oh my goodness, it's so empty, guys. Okay, so let's do this for... Oh, shoot. I thought that was gonna work. Let's do this. Okay, and now I will move you here. I don't love it, guys. Again, this is not permanent, but it's going to do for now. So our toy and clothing department is just kind of like all merged together. What I want to do now, though, is... Where would I have... I have... If I want to start expanding our music department, we need space. Okay, so maybe we do try to get a few more expansions in this episode, which you guys are probably like, see, do you really need it? Look how much space you have downstairs. And I still haven't painted, guys. I don't know if I will anytime soon until we get the rest of those expansions. Let's just go ahead and spend the money to get the downstairs and the upstairs expansion. So yeah, that opened this entire area up here, which is nice. And if we go upstairs, is it where I thought it was going to be? It is. Okay, so we could start expanding this music department then. Because what I think I want to do is kind of like a back-to-back. Are those not up against the wall? They're not. No, that's great. Not at all. Okay. But yeah, I think I want to do like a back-to-back situation, kind of similar as what we have in the toy department. So how many of these do I need, actually? I guess my first thing I want to do is first the guitars, and then kind of go from there. I'm just going to move the music for now. Like the CD and vinyls. And this one, of course, isn't going to fit. That's okay. I'm just going to turn you for now, maybe. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at least. And I guess 10, 11, 12, 13. Really 14, 15, because I want to double up the bag. So let's start with 15. Oh, goodness. How expensive are those shelves? Nope, not management. Shopping, music. If we got 15, we can afford it. Okay. So let's send that to the storefront. I am going to go ahead and just hit enter, and we'll go to the next day so we can keep making money. Let's go ahead and open. And let's also... If we go out of stock, low stock, what do we need? I know I literally was like, we're not going to worry about stock, but I do want to kind of worry about it. Clothing, maybe not. Electronics, maybe not. Those are too expensive. Music, oh goodness, nope. Sports, we can get the golf bags and we'll get iced coffee. So we can afford all of that. We'll send it to maybe dock 2 just to be safe, just in case there is something in the dock. And let's take a look at our restocker option. Nope. Okay. That is fine. Platform cart, where are you? Okay, so let's grab our furniture and bring it upstairs. Excuse me. And we will just kind of plop it. Did I buy the right ones, guys? I hope I did, because if not, you guys are going to be screaming at me. Okay, I did. Perfect. I just thought about it. I'm like, oh my goodness, what if I purchased 15 of the wrong shelves? That would definitely be something I would do. You guys know I love to spend money, and the thing is too, like, and hopefully it doesn't bother you guys. If it does, I'm sorry, but also, like, there's other creators that are way they are way better at managing their money. I'm kind of like, I'm only able to play this game for as many episodes as I can. If we are broke, we're broke kind of thing, you know. I'm just playing the game to have fun, not necessarily. I don't need this up here, no. Not necessarily in a way to be the most effective, but it's the best way for me to play the game as long as I can and just have fun while I'm playing it, if that makes any sort of sense. But yeah, I end up where I spend our money a lot, but that's a-okay, guys. But what am I doing? I just thought about it. I do need to kind of order some of the guitars and such. Let me order what is completely out of stock. And I'm just going to get a box, maybe. Oh, maybe I should be looking. Let's reset all of this. Let me clear this. Okay, so let's just get one box of everything that's completely sold out. Oh my goodness. We'll just do it this way. Except for the vinyl. I'm not worried about that right now. And let's send that to the storefront. We have the money. Perfect. And again, we still have our vending machine money, which we may end up collecting in this episode. I don't know what it is about those vending machines. I go back and forth. I'm like, I really don't want to collect them because I want to see how much money. Are you kidding me? One box. Oop. I did not mean to unload it. I wanted to just leave it. Let me just grab this and bring it upstairs, I think. Excuse me, guys. Okay, so we're going to do that. And you guys are going to have to bear with me. I'm going to try to not have this take for... How game? Like, it literally was on... Okay. Either way. I'm going to try for... Oh my goodness, that's weird. I'm like stuck. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. But what was trying to say for the third time, I'm going to try for this not to take a really long time, but I'm just going to kind of wing it. Here we are. So I'll start with the products that are sold out. Is that the best way to do that? Let me just set up. I don't know the best way to do this without it getting confusing for me. Let's just set up the racks wherever I can. I don't know why I'm trying to make it perfect. Let's just open the box to see, and we will worry about it later. Okay, what I'm going to do is this is not going to be as easy as I thought. Okay. And oh goodness. because it's hard for me to see what this item is. So this here is the Ember Flame. Ember Flame. Okay, so how do I want to do this, guys? I'm going to put this here so I have the box. And we are going to put you right in front, maybe? I don't even think that's the right one. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know the best way to do this, guys. And I don't want it to be... Oh, my goodness. I don't want it to take so long. I probably should just order one of each item. But then that's... Maybe that's the way I do it, guys.
I love that freshly baked smell.
If not, I'm going to confuse... Oh, of course, I just accidentally threw my box away too. Let me move this trash can. And it's probably not confusing for you guys. You guys are probably like, see, just do it this way. It takes 2 seconds. I always like to make things harder for myself, guys, and that's a-okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to put one in front of the other. I can still kind of squeeze through here. Again, I don't know why I'm trying to make this perfect, but I am. Okay. Yeah, this is how it's going to work for me. And those are kind of already one in front of the other for the most part. I guess I can move it just a little. And what I'm going to do is start with what we have, which again, this is kind of hard because I don't know. Sunburst, right? Yes, there we go. So this goes here. Perfect. We have guitar gig bags, which I think are here. They are. Okay. Oh, that's a different... Why did I order those? Oh, I didn't want to shoot. Okay. We will worry about that in a second. I forgot. I wanted to double up those. Crisp. Oh, this is not easy. Because I can fit through here, but I have to find... Okay, so this is next to the Ember. So this goes here. Perfect. Retro, where are you? So this must be back here somewhere. Yeah. And guys, I know you guys are going to say, see, you should have done this. You should have done that. But I'm already doing it. So like, just keep that in mind. Like, I'm already doing it. But maybe you're... I don't know. Maybe your comment will help other players. But like, just keep in mind that I'm already kind of like in... doing the work now, and it's going to be done by the time the episode comes out. But let me see. Midnight is what I have. I think this is the best way, just literally going through and finding what I need. Midnight is next, is to the left of Ember. This Ember is like my my marker. I'm like, okay, this is next to Ember, to the left of Ember. Natural, where are you? I feel like this was one of the older ones, so it's probably on that back shelf. Yep, okay. So these actually I can move. And natural will go here. And I'm just gonna restock those. Perfect. The dude, where are those? Because I don't have those doubled up right now, so I don't really... Maybe I will, but these are so expensive as well. Is that here? Okay. Yeah, those are so expensive to purchase. I don't know if I want to get, I mean, everything is expensive, honestly. We'll double up on those as well. But let's just finish with the guitars. So this tells me I need this one. I need the neon. Oh, can I order from here? I can. Perfect. This is even better. There we go. Okay, so let's send that to the storefront. Perfect. I am going to take our vacuum, our trash can vacuum, and clear those boxes. Oh, I need my platform cart. And once we get this sorted, I will purchase more of the double hanger or whatever these are called, so I can get more of the bags and maybe more of the ukulele. How do you? Oh my goodness! Why can I not pronounce that? Either way, you guys know what I'm trying to say. I like completely blanked on how to pronounce that, but that's okay. Let's bring this upstairs. Okay, and midnight is here. Yes. There we go. This is snow. There we are. That's fine. Crimson. That's fine. I guess they are restocking these, which is great. And oh, that's already. So this one is neon scale. I think this is going to be the midnight black, but let me just double check. Oh. Yep. Okay. There we are. And here we have, I think this is the cellos here. Ukuleles? Is that how, guys, it's been bugging. I'm like, how do I pronounce that? I know how to pronounce it, but for whatever reason, my mind is blanking. But either way, moving on from that. So that is everything doubled. I don't know if this really helps me much. I'm going to just bring these and drop them on in the warehouse so our employees will grab them to restock. Which I'll just put here. What is still in this dock? I guess I ordered too much of something. What is new? Let me just grab these. I guess it's why. Okay. It's not telling me it's exceeding the limit, but it's not letting me pick anything. Oh, it was letting me. It just wasn't making the noise. Okay. Odd. But that's fine. That way I can send that away and we can finally get this order. Okay, so I did all of that, guys. And I still need to purchase. I think it's okay. Let's do it this way. Shopping products. Let's just go all. So 1, 2. Do I want to get more violins as well? Like, how far am I going with this? We can go 1, 2, 3. Oh, this keeps resetting too. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to go all for both filters. So I know for sure the bag. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. And I'm like, at that point, do I just go ahead and get 8 for the violin? Was there another one? Yeah, let's just go ahead and get 8. So we'll go furniture. We'll purchase 8 of these. We'll send that to the storefront. Perfect. Let me go upstairs. I'm going to box up these 2. We'll put it here. And let's go recycle these before I forget. At least get a little bit of money back from them, guys. There we go. Are you kidding me? It's great, the platform cart, because we definitely can carry way more. But I'm like, I think another one could squeeze in here. So let's just drop this off and then we'll go grab the other 2. Yeah, they definitely could have squeezed on that platform cart. Okay, so we'll send that away. And I think I may just do a similar thing, guys. Again, you guys are going to say, see, there is a way more effective way of doing this, but this is the way I'm doing it. So we're just gonna put these right in front. Oh, I have these all weird. So I actually probably didn't need as many. Well, let's just see. But I could use these for the amps because or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so here I want to purchase 1, 2, 3. Let's just purchase all of these, actually. As well as these. Perfect. We'll send it to the storefront. And we still have a lot of money, guys. I'm not really worrying about fully restocking. So there's probably so much product we need to purchase. But we're doing pretty darn well. I am going to have to, of course, buy more music products, though. Because we're doubling up. Oh, something I just thought about, too. Like, do I need to have more spots on the pallets? Like the pallet racks? I don't know, guys. Oh, I didn't think about that. But first, let's go. This is the guitar gig bag. So we'll put that there. You here. Perfect. I'm just going to start with the confetti one. We'll do that. And let's remove you. I'm just going to make a little bit of room here. Classic. Okay. And we'll just do this. Shoot. We have more of these bags. So let me do it this other way then. Okay. Yeah, this is better. That way it doesn't get stuck. And the violins will go here. And I'm going to have to pop you guys on a very brief pause. My husband just got home. You guys probably already hear my dogs barking. So I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Okay, so I am back. I did just kind of clean up the boxes, and what I want to do now, let me just move. Please ignore my dog. You probably hear him barking still. But let's, this isn't straight either. But I want to, I think, kind of make aisles here. I don't know the best way. I don't want it to be too crowded. But let's just start turning these, I think. Come on. It'll probably be best to do it from the right way, but let's just do it this way for now. Okay. And again, I don't like to see the backs of, oh, I don't, maybe I should do it like together. Yeah, then let's do it that way. That way we can keep them together. I do like the kind of a cross though. I am going to keep the cross like it is, but for these, I'm going to just bring together. If that makes sense, like the same guitar next to each other. And there we are. Okay, perfect. So there is that, and I may just... Let's just continue, I think. And we'll see how far we can get this. I think this may be a little crooked, but that's okay. I'll get it fixed off camera. I'm just wanting to see how this looks. Let me put you back. There we go. And we have... So this isn't going to work here, but I could just do these back to back. Okay, I don't hate that. And here we could put these together. We could also shift this whole thing down, actually. But for now, we could do something like this. Okay, I don't hate this, guys. There is this big gap, so maybe I do shift everything. Let's do that. Let's just shift everything down for now. Okay, and maybe even move these. Let's see how this looks. Is this gonna line up perfectly? Not really, but I don't hate it, guys. I think, of course, we're going to end up having to move this yet again once we expand again, but honestly, I don't mind this. I didn't double up the amps or anything right now. I don't think I am, but I don't want to get rid of the furniture just yet. So let's just drop this downstairs. I'm just gonna drop them here. And we're already at 40 minutes. Goodness, guys. Let's go upstairs. This toy department is, oh my goodness, this is a mess. What if I I could move these racks maybe. For now, just put these here and then I could make this area a little bit larger. I don't love the idea of doing this, but it could work. And again, guys, is not permanent, but I think the big thing, I don't love how far this end sticks out. I think that was just a little too tight of a squeeze, but that's better. Okay. So let's go. We have 62,000, which is going to quickly go away, but let's go products out of stock, low stock first. I'm going to try to get full pallets of all of the inexpensive items. For clothing and everything else, I think I'm just going to literally get one box of each item to start. Electronics, I'm just going to wait. Music, I do need to purchase, but I'm going to send that on a separate truck. I can do full pallets of those though. So let's send that to dock 1 and maybe get, instead of a box each, maybe 3 for the clothing. We'll get a few more boxes of those. I know. Shoot. I think I just ordered clothing, guys. I'm sorry. We'll forget. Just pretend I didn't do that. I'm glad it automatically updates. I mean, we probably could use more boxes though, because we're gonna need it. Again, guys, it's been a long day and it's been a lot of recording, but it's gonna be well worth it. So let's go one box first for the music, and nope. A lot of clicking. We still have money though. I mean, I'm kind of being a little frugal, but I don't want to spend all of our money. Let's just maybe go 4. Okay, we'll send that to dock 2. And electronics, let's just get one box of every item in electronics if we can afford it. Oh, the vacuums, I have too many items. The PCs, I need at least like 3 boxes though to even stock it. So let's do that. Okay, so that is everything. We probably could go through and get even more. Did I not order these? I guess not. Shoot, I'm scared to order them. Maybe they're coming later. Yeah, they're coming later. Okay. I was like, how did I miss that? So let me clear that out of my cart so I don't forget. There we go. So I have 43 minutes. Oh my goodness, guys. I don't love having this empty space, I will say. But again, we are getting our deli and butcher department at some point. What I was thinking of doing, which I did mention to you guys, like doubling up and like adding more drink fridges and doing all of that. But I'm very nervous to do that because I don't know how much space we're going to need. So I'm kind of like, do I do that? And that's making more work for our employees just to end up having to remove that later on. I don't know. So I kind of like the idea of keeping the grocery as it is for now. Same with the bakery as it is for now. But maybe in the next one, if there hasn't been an update, maybe we focus on doubling up our sports department next. Kind of the same like the music, adding more shelving here. With that, of course, we need more expansions upstairs, which our next expansion is, I think it's a downstairs. Yeah, our next one is downstairs, which we don't need more space downstairs right now, but we do. Where is that going to be then? Is it going to start? I don't know where I guess you guys can let me know if you are at the point where you have expanded this far. Where does that next downstairs expansion go? Because I would love to have like a expansion up here so we can. Oh my goodness. I'm kind of like, do I temporarily move our electronics downstairs? But does that make any sense? Because we just spent time moving the toy department upstairs. But that would allow me to add more sports up here for the time being. And the electronics department is just so small. I could put these tables like back to back. It would take up little to no space. So I'm kind of like, is that the way to go? Or I could just move all of these checkouts and put them downstairs and use this space here for some of the electronics. Maybe that's what we do. We'll move the self-checkouts downstairs, and that would allow me some space to kind of continue with either the sports department up against here, or I could utilize the space for the electronics. Yeah, we'll do that. So I won't be moving anything downstairs. But with that, guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. The upstairs is a little bit of a tight squeeze up here. It's getting to be, I don't love the clothing. I think that's the big thing. I really want to expand just to move the clothing, but I do like the toy department being upstairs. I will like it even more once we start moving some things around. But either way, guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you're enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we'll pick back up in the next one. At least we have a game plan. If there is an update, of course, we'll cover that. If not, then we are going to be sorting out some self-checkouts and sorting out our sports department. Maybe even get a few more expansions if we can afford it. But either way, I cannot wait. Bye, guys.